Alright, so what's up, chats? Castle Garndus. Today we got a couple of stories at our hands, but before we get into that, I really want to know, do you guys like this look or do you guys prefer this bright look? Do you guys like this one? Let me know in the comments below, okay? One, if you like the dark look, two, if you like the bright mode. But I want to start this video off with the zombies mode that's gonna be coming to Warzone. Needless to say, it is looking good, okay? Smash like if you think that looks good, dislike the video if you think that looks poo-poo. I will be starting this video off with that. Then I want to show you guys the RTX 3090 gameplay. We also have a dev who was hit in the G-spot. I mean, another day, another dev getting hit in the G-spot. We're gonna be talking about that one. We also have PS5 trophies reward, so I think that's pretty good. And we also have the Xbox Series X graphics comparison with the RTX 3090. And man, it really seems like cap, but apparently it's genuine, okay? I'm gonna be talking about that in depth. I'm pretty sure that the Xbox players will be chesting up, and I guess rightfully so, because it's definitely a poggers type of day for the Xbox Series X, right? So let's just get right into it. If an alpha chat like you is new here, yo, yesterday we hit 300 subscribers, so a massive shout out to each and every single one of you. If you're new here, I cover all the gaming news, so definitely burn a party and subscribe, Mardo. You know, our first story is about the Warzone zombies. Zombies is actually coming to Warzone with this new The Haunting of Verdansk update. It's gonna be starting tomorrow, and I just gotta keep it real with you guys. Like, Warzone is probably the best battle royale mode in the market, but do I play it? Absolutely not, okay? But now I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I really think that Warzone is genuinely, I really think it is the best battle royale mode in the market. They got like what, 75+ million players. That is wild. Like, I'm a non-Fortnite player, and if you're a non-Fortnite player, smash a like button, or I should say, like, if you think this zombies mode looks good, give this video a like. Dislike the video if you think that looks poo-poo. But this trailer has given me hope for even Black Ops Zombies that's gonna be coming on November 13th. It has given me hope, and I'm not sure if you guys remember this or not, but the Gaming Revolution leaked the fact that a while ago, right? He leaked the fact that we're gonna be getting new maps, new areas in the Warzone map, but for Black Ops, right? With that, we should also see zombies on that battle royale map, right? Where we should have like normal battle royale map, and we should also have a battle royale map, but with zombies. So this feels really like it. Maybe the leaks were really about this Haunting of Verdansk trailer, where we're just gonna see zombies be in Warzone and not really in Black Ops. But if you really think about it, Warzone is also gonna be coming to Black Ops. Like, yeah, let me put it that way. You guys know these are facts, no printer. And zombies, it is looking nice. All right, I just gotta say that much. So personally, really excited. It's starting tomorrow. It's gonna be ending on November 3rd, and this is the official roadmap that we got today. This is definitely a Halloween event. We're also gonna be getting Zombie Royale, Juggernaut Royale, Nighttime Plunder, and Nighttime BR. So it is looking really, really nice. Now, speaking of a dev that was hit in the G-spot, well, look no further than the Godfall dev, who says that playing with the DualSense is incredible at 60 FPS at 4K, and 4K 60 FPS is the future. That's given. And I'm just gonna press X to doubt, right? Because yesterday, honestly, I'm just joking around, because this is further proof that some devs are gonna be choosing 30 FPS, like they were hit by a stun grenade or something like that. And some devs who are godsend, they are gonna be choosing 60 FPS. And I did a poll yesterday, and I'm really, really shocked. Like, needless to say, I'm kind of shaking right now, like Mr. Dalek JD. I'm shaking. About 11% of you guys prefer 30 FPS. That is wild. I really hope that they give us the option where we can turn on and off the RTX. And opinions are not wrong whatsoever. I get it that nobody cares for your opinion, but I do care, okay? I do care about your opinion, so just let it all out. And I guess that you guys let it all out yesterday, right? I was like, hey, like for 60 FPS, dislike for 30 FPS. And I really hope that they give us the option where we can turn on and off the RTX mode, where we can choose like 60 FPS or 30 FPS, or, you know, 120 God mode FPS with 4K, this and that. I genuinely want 4K 60 FPS. I don't care for 120 FPS. I know that my PC masterist brothers will be like, excuse me, how dare you say that? I like 120 FPS. It shouldn't be below that. And listen, I see that you're built differently, okay? But not everyone is built differently like you, right? So you just gotta understand, like, I would love 60 FPS with 4K, or you know what? Give me 60 FPS with RTX at 2K. I would be down with that, because 2K would be way better than 1080p. I mean, it's like twice the resolution. Like, that 60 FPS should be the bare minimum, okay? Because 30 FPS, that makes my eyes lag, okay? Like, I'm just gonna keep a buck 50 with you guys. And you wanna know why I said the dev was hit in the G-spot? Well, this is what this article says. Quote, Lee added that the PS5 is also about the emotional feel of a game and about being able to create a game or a world where it feels completely dynamic and living, and that is reacting to you. He also spoke at length about the PS5 DualSense controller and said that playing with the DualSense now, it's incredible. You can actually almost in a way imagine that you can sculpt and shape the vibration and the senses. So yeah, the man was really hit in the G-spot. And on the other hand, we got a bunch of RTX 3090 8K gameplay, but there is a plot twist. It is actually at 30 FPS. On your screen right now, you're watching The Witcher 3 Ultra settings at 8K. And it was actually running on Ryzen 3950X and RTX 3090. Personally, I was thinking about getting the RTX 3090 just so I can render videos faster. If there's any PC master race in my chat, let me know if that's a good decision or not. But now I'm thinking about getting a new CPU, the 5000 AMD Ryzen series. Yeah, they had to also come out and announce that, right? Like, here goes my wallet, man. So I'm thinking about getting that, and in the background you're seeing the Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay. Of course, like, my video is gonna be at 1080p and I don't have like a 8K monitor or anything like that, but even with a 1080p monitor, it looks insanely good. And I've been thinking about getting a 4K TV, right, or 4K monitor, and I'm also debating should I get it or should I not, because I think if I get a 4K monitor, I'll be spoiled. It would be pretty hard to go back to 1080p, just like how if you would game at 120 FPS or like 80 or 90 FPS on a PC, then you certainly don't want to go back to 60 FPS. It's the same thing, right? So I've been debating, okay, but RTX 3090 gameplay, that looks good. Now, speaking of the PlayStation trophies, we're also in that PS5 trophies reportedly can earn you in-game rewards. And in my early days, I seriously wanted this. Like, for a longest amount of time, I was like, hey, why should I grind for trophies, right? Like, I remember I used to be a trophy hunter. I got over 2,000 trophies, man. Let me tell you, I'm not trying to suck my own schlong or anything like that, but I stopped grinding for trophies years ago, and I really used to think that, hey, once we get 10 platinums, make it so we get like $10 or $20 billion in the PlayStation Store. Seriously though, if we can get like $10 or $20 in-game credit or PlayStation Store credit, I think that would be really good. That would give people incentive to grind the games more and more. But surely this is better than nothing. This is coming from Tate. He says that more trophy news. Trophies can reward you in-game, and we saw it when we saw the UI. When a player hovers over one activity card, we can see the remaining estimate time. When the player hovers over a trophy card, the player can see what in-game reward the trophy will unlock. That is definitely a good start, but still, mind is not blown, not really hit in the G-spot. I just gotta keep a $1.50, okay? Smash a like button if you agree. Now, ladies and gentlemen, chads, scientists, astronauts, and everybody in between, I really need you on this immediately, okay? Because what you're seeing on the screen, I think this is not cap, but a lot of people are saying this is cap. A lot of the Xbox players are chesting up right now. They're going hard at the Sony ponies. They're doing helicopters with their wooly, and rightfully so, because this is definitely a pog. I mean, take a look at the Xbox X, right? This is Xbox X, and this picture takes me back to the days when what are those was a big meme. Now it's kind of old, right? Yeah, do you feel old now, huh? Let me know in the chat. And we also got the RTX PC, insane settings, okay? Insane settings, RTX 3090, and I gotta be honest, the contrast on the Xbox X is way better than the RTX 3090. So how is that possible? And now take a look at that thick Xbox Series X, boy. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is cap, okay? That's where I'm like, hey, how is this possible, right? We're PC insane settings, RTX 3090, and we got the Xbox Series X, right? But really though, I think Gears 5 has been optimized for Xbox Series X, and it has the RTX update, right? That's why it is looking this good. PC most likely have not gotten the update yet, because really though, if you think about it, it should be the opposite, okay? The Xbox Series X should be the RTX 3090, and the PC insane settings should be the Xbox Series X. I really want to know, do you guys think this is cappity cap, or you think these are facts? Let me know in the comments below. But turn those notifications on if you're new. Click on any of the video on the screen, and I will see you right there.